Hello everyone and welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator episode. This is going to be a long haul flight from Orlando International all the way into Gatwick. It's going to be a long flight, so you can just, I'll cut it up and it'll be nice and easy, but we'll make it nice simple flight. So we've got the Faith for departure and we're going to go all the way up the up the east coast of the USA. So let's get the departure. We should be able to get our A cars at some point unless we're going to have to contact the tower in a little bit, but let's get the logo lights on. That's correct. We're at Orlando Gate 242, so we're in the Terminal C. We have to turn on Madeira and all that stuff. Now, nothing else needed to put on. We can put the seatbelts on. Oh, it's all good. Pause on it. We're at KMCO for Orlando. Where is K? Right now. At 242. It might not be. Yeah, not database. That's okay, we can just do the GPS position. And that's done. Route request. Set payload, set fuel, select route. It lags a little bit after that. But it's route requesting, there we go. Let's get the ATC up for MCO Orlando, so KMCO departure ATC. So it's sorry, what is that? It's 3007 on my QNH, so we can put that there. There we go. We've got the... Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, that's a waste of time doing it last time. Parallel runways are in use. It's the winds, so we can load that. No towns. Runway 18 left, 36 right closed, 17 right, 35 left closed. Uniform, Golf closed between Foxtrot and Hotel, increased bird activity and advisory information. Romeo. Okay. Let's get that plane, let's get the performance tool here. Import. And we'll find out what run we're using. So that's all in. We're going to go and contact the ATC on 124.3. Orlando Tower, it's Speedbird 63 Hotel with you. We're at Gate 242, 777-200, Information Romeo, requesting IFR up to London Gatwick as well.
Number 63 Heavy, or Hotel Heavy, Orlando Tower.
Okay.
Number 63 Hotel Heavy, Orlando Tower, the clearance advisory, copy.
Speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy, we're ready to copy the clearance.
Hotel Heavy, you cleared to Gatwick Airport, phase 4 departure, by-up transition, then it's filed, climb the ES6, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure, departure 124.8, squawk 6514.
Roger, Speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy, we're cleared to London Gatwick via the Faith 4 departure. It's the this app transition, expect flight level 370, we're 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 124.8, squawk 6514. Speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy.
63 Hotel Heavy, read back correct, 17 right for departure.
17 right, thank you very much, Speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy. I didn't say that correctly at all, but we can pretend we did. 17 right for departure, calculate, there we go. So to settle temperature check 58. Chuck that in there. Takeoff flaps is 5. Got CG 26. 226.145, 148, 163.
3103, runway right, taxi via Hotel 1, hold short of 17 right.
Hotel 1, hold short to 17 right, city and
Southwest 215, give way to the company 737, and left to right, he's going to be coming out of Hotel 1 for 17 right.
Alright, give way to company traffic, Southwest 215.
The next page onto this is reference, so it is 34. That's a very, very hot. Ah, man. Okay, winds 330 at 3. Nice and simple. Taking off basically directly into the wind. That's the wrong place for that. Yeah, okay, previous page, we have to put these in there. 145, 148 is 163. So we put 163 into here. Let's turn on the flight directors. It will basically be autopiloting the entire way there. Runway heading is 186, so we can put that in there. It's 370 expected. Climb by SID, which we can figure that out.
Perfect, off 17 right, direct cafe, Southwest city and
Climb by SID is altitude 7,000, so very good. Okay, now put that over there, and we've got that on. We'll get beacons on. We'll close the doors. We'll disconnect the ground power unit. No, I meant release, remove shocks, release all, close all. Let's just start closing those doors. We also, because of that, we need to, after they've closed the doors, we gotta turn on our hydraulic power and everything like that, because you have to turn them a beacon on so that basically the ground crew knows that you're about to turn on things, just because sometimes putting the hydraulic power and everything off actually opens the doors, so it's good that everyone else knows that it's the opening and closing. We are in a modded Orlando airport just because of the fact that's a Virgin Atlantic 350 there. 350? Yeah, that. Let's get our departure frequency 124.8, yeah. Put that in there. Our squawk is 6514. We're going to turn off TARA, that's all turned on. So yeah, we can technically request things, so let's doors manual, no, we have to arm them. That's perfect, we're done there. Electronic flight plan, let's get the airport up so we know our taxiing route. 17 right's over there, so we got a little while, we got a big taxi. Let's get our hydraulics on and electrics on. So you wait for that to turn off. There we go. These 1 turns on back on, and that's fine. There we go. Let's turn our fuel pumps on. We put the center pumps on because they'll be full of fuel on the way there anyways. There we go. 1 turns off. There we go. So technically we're ready for departure. Let's get our GS6 working. Prepare for pushback and departure. We'll use that. Doesn't really matter. That's all good. Let's get our checklist done.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
We need to check our trim because we just turned on 6.5. So we can see here it's at 4 right now, so we have to wait until it gets to there. 6.25, 6.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Trim is done. Take off. Yeah. Anti-ice. Recall. Auto brake. That's before taxi, so you can just wait until.
Orlando Tower 7. Hold on.
I'm holding.
Orlando Tower FedEx 724 on the localizer for 18 right at 2400. 724.
FedEx 724, Orlando Tower, wind 3303, runway 18 right, clear land.
Clear land, 18 right.
Locking
FedEx
gear.
724.
So looking at 17 right, we've got a big taxi ahead of us. We might go up across the bridges, but we're going to go over the bridge nonetheless. I don't think the bridges are technically working because of the fact that it is what it is. It is not a purchased scenery. I think there is one being made, but it isn't here, unfortunately, just yet. That's all good. Wing lights, we can do that. So yeah. Park brake, that's all good. Speedward 63 Hotel Heavy, we're ready for push and start. Stand 242.
Approved.
Orlando Tower FedEx 724. I hope you're ready for this landing. It's my first time trying to fly left-handed.
Well, good thing I can't see it. What do you mean it's the first time trying to land left-handed? Do you normally fly from the right seat?
I just got a new yoke today. I'm used to flying with a HOTAS, so...
Wow.
Okay, I let the fire department know they're rolling the trucks.
Thank you. 24.
Okay, can I
You
get...
just have to give me your honest feedback once you land, because I'm in 2D mode.
Gotcha.
Speedward 63 Hotel Heavy, we're ready for push and start. 242.
Oh yeah, push starts at your discretion.
Roger, thank you. Speedward 63 Hotel Heavy.
Release parking brakes.
Okay, we're going. So, for the 777-200, we
Commencing push.
have to
All engines clear. Start at
start
will.
the second engine first, not the right engine first, and not the thing. You hear the sound go off really quickly, and it sounds very quiet now when the engines start turning on. But yeah, we're going. I love the 777, it's just such a good plane. And as I said, it's not going to be the best landings, it's going to be fine, it just won't be the best. The last time I did a 777 landing, it was a bit off center, but that's it. We can turn on our nav and VNav so we can get them armed. So we have, see if engine 2's online yet. We'll figure. Okay. We don't arm auto brake. We can turn on flaps 1 and flaps 5, but we can start the left engine once we when we're stopped. Oh, that's what the normal procedures are. Let's turn on our airport.
Set parking brakes.
Traffic. Set parking brakes. There you go. Get that up. Let's start the second engine, the left engine, sorry.
FedEx 724, where are you parking?
Do you guys have a feeder ramp? 724?
Is that all the way down the south side?
Alright, request taxi through the feeder ramp, FedEx 724.
Alright, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha. to the
Unlocking
feeder
gear.
ramp.
Is that second engine? No, it's still starting. We can move our flaps to a position.
FedEx 2 Heavy, Orlando Tower. Clear to LA Airport, Red Sox 1 departure, Jeffries transition, then it's filed. Climb via the SID, expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after
Looks
departure.
so good.
Departure frequency 124.8, block 2734.
We'll wait for them to get out of the way. Now we can turn our taxi lights on. Perfect. We've got all of that on. We can turn off our APU as our engines have started now. That's perfect.
You have your feedback correct, except climb via the SID.
Doors auto, parking brakes set, passenger signs on, that's correct. Turn auto brake onto radiator takeoff. Checklist flaps 5, that is correct. Landing gear, there we go, that's after takeoff. So we can go here, we need to check out if our things are working. We can do that by, if you want to look at FCTL, we can do that. So we can go down. There we go. You have to hold it for 5 seconds to check if it's working. Ailerons. Rudder. There we go. Technically there should be a camera, there'll be a camera somewhere, but they haven't shown that on the on this, unfortunately. Do that, fire detectors on, that's all good. Yeah, we're ready for taxi. Speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy, we're ready for taxi.
263 Hotel Heavy, 17 right, taxi via Echo 1, Echo, Golf, Hotel 1, hold short of 17 right.
Roger, that's Echo 1, Echo, Golf, Hotel, and hold short of runway 1, Hotel 1, sorry, and hold short of runway 17 right, Speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy.
Expect 724 hours of landing, be honest.
It's much better than my last landing.
So here we got this
Your last landing.
It
Echo
was
1,
really
and it goes,
firm,
we'll
really
just go
hard.
Echo 1, Echo, then Hotel, I mean Golf, that's Golf down there, and then Hotel 1, we're going to take all three Golf down there.
Slow.
So let's turn off the parking brakes. We can put a bit of things on it. It'll take a while to start rolling, unfortunately, but it is all good. It is taking its sweet time, jeez. Our cabin's already ready before I've even moved a little bit. There we go. I just love this plane, it's such a good plane. I did the exact same flight before, so hence why I'm doing it. You can look at the N1, see how much force is being pushed down. Now we can allow that for us. We should be only at like 10, 15 miles an hour, 10, 15 knots, sorry, ground speed in terms of doing this taxiing. So yeah, here we are. We have to like swing it after we get like around there. Swing it around. Start the turn. I'm not the great at taxiing because I don't have technically rear rudders, and technically they don't work, the tiller in this. See? Doesn't like it here. Tiller doesn't work here. Unless you do it, because I'm using a keyboard for my rudder input, it doesn't really like it. It just does it max. And I know you can do it like 0.25%, like, but it's, then you forget to change it, and then now you're trying to taxi. I've been trying to take off, and then it's painful. So we've got all that work on. We're gonna go over a bridge, it'll be cool. What I really like about Orlando and Florida is just the amount of water that's everywhere. It's just so cool landing on basically water. Alright, go. It's gonna be a long taxi, so I might speed this up, but it doesn't matter. But if I do speed it up, it'll be from now.
FedEx 2, ready for taxi.
FedEx 2 Heavy, standby. FedEx 2 Heavy, runway 18. Runway 18 right, taxi via Alpha, Bravo 1, hold short of 18 right.
FedEx 2, taxi to 18 right via Alpha. What was the second taxi?
18 right via Alpha 3, Alpha, Bravo 1, hold short of 18 right.
Alright, taxi to 18 right via Alpha 3, Alpha, Bravo, 1, hold 18 right.
But it just looks such a good scenery. Just the base livery, the base scenery as well.
FedEx 2 Heavy, monitor ground 124.3. Alright, FedEx 2 Heavy, monitor ground 121.8.
Here we are going up this
Speed, we're
bridge.
63, Hotel Heavy, monitor ground 121.8.
We'll monitor the ground on 121.8, speed was 63 to heavy. It's like a boat. Ooh, oh my god. Yeah, not the greatest scenery, but it has its good parts and it has its bad parts. We're ready for this massive hill. Up. And down. Hello, hello, hello. It just looks so good. I really like this airport. It's just the default scenery anyways. Nice bit of water there. Trees just look really less realistic as well. But with Microsoft 2020, it looks really good. I know I need to stop glazing it, but you know.
Good afternoon, Orlando ground, American 2092, request taxi airside 4.
American 2092 Orlando ground, information Romeo's current runway 17 right, taxi via Golf.
17 right, taxi via Golf, American 2092.
This is 4 departures, and in the UK you'd be handling like 20 of these. I guess it's kind of insane how different the ATC is around here. I'm guessing it's just the amount of airports that the US have, so it's more spread out evenly rather than in the UK when there's only like 5 major airports that have constant massive amount of traffic. Look at that airport over there, it looks awesome. But yeah, we're basically already at Hotel 1.
Radio check. How about that? British 63 Hotel Heavy, contact tower 124.3.
British. You'll contact the tower on 124.3, speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Executive ground.
So, Orlando Tower, hello again. It's speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy at Hotel 1 for runway 17 right.
Peter 63 Hotel Heavy, Orlando Tower, nav Cap A, wind 3303, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
On nav Cap A, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff, speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy. Go to TCAS sorry on, there we go. Insufficient fuel, isn't correct. I'm going to clear for takeoff so we can start to apply a bit of pressure. It's like thing. It's forward pressure down. We can then put that on. We can auto thrust that. It's 80 knots check, so we'll wait to 80. 80 knots check. Release of normal forward pressure. We wait until V1. Well, that's interesting. Runway. We got positive rate of climb, so gear up.
FedEx 2 Heavy, Orlando Tower, RNAV Cap A, wind 3303, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Cap A, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Actually, sorry, RNAV Village.
RNAV.
And speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy, we're still with you.
Speedbird 63 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy.
To Orlando, are you with me?
Orlando approach, speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy was with you. 400 to 7,000.
Speedbird 63 Hotel, thanks for joining us. Turn left heading 030, climb maintain 16,000.
Left 030 and 16,000, speedbird 63 Hotel 0,000. Speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy.
Southwest 4558, after Iago, clear direct Herbie, cross Herbie at 4,000, clear for the ILS 17 left approach.
For Iago, clear direct Herbie, cleared ILS, runway 17 left approach, Southwest 4558.
Southwest 644, clear for the ILS 17 left approach.
Clear the ILS 17 left approach, Southwest 644.
Frontier Flight 1432, contact tower now, 118.3, correction, 124.3.
124.3, Frontier 1432, thanks a lot, bye-bye.
Bye.
FedEx 2 at 2,800 to 5,000.
Speedbird 63 Hotel, clear direct Buffy, resume on navigation.
Direct Buffy, resume on navigation, speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy.
Speedbird 63 Hotel, contact center now, 127.87.
12787, speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy, thank you. Jacksonville Center, speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy is flight level, going to flight level 160, we're at 13,000 and We're going direct Buffy.
Speedbird 36 Hotel, Jack Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370, Speedbird 63, Hotel Heavy, thank you.
Jacksonville, Moxie 669, ready for the push.
1882, 660, Seattle, 1098.
We go 180, we have to turn off our landing light stuff, I completely forgot about that. So we can go into standard pressure.
725, Jack Center.
Sorry, go ahead for 725.
W725, contact Miami Center 119.82.
1982, thanks for TT, man. Have a great afternoon. JetBlue 725.
There we go.
25 miles in diameter, 10 miles along your route, advise any deviation.
I'll go through it. Please, 5642, thank you.
Roger. Alright, November 315 Sierra Alpha, Jack Center, go ahead. See, November 315 Sierra Alpha, Jack Center, you were calling earlier. Selection 310, area of moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, 30 miles, extend 20 miles in diameter, 15 miles along your route, advise any deviation.
Full advise, Special 210.
Order flight 3322, same for you, area of moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, 30 miles, 25 miles in diameter, 15 miles along your route, advise any deviation.
We should be fine on our current heading, departure flight 3322.
Delta 125, climbing flight level 350, passing flight level 330.
Delta 125, Jack Center, hello, ident.
Delta 125, identing.
Science 7583, contact Miami Center 135.17.
135.17, Giant 2583, heavy see you.
Number 315 Sierra Alpha, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
4.8, thanks for Sierra Alpha, Sierra.
Blue Streak 5642, contact Miami Center 135.17.
135.17, Blue Streak 5642, see you.
Moxie 669, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
To Atlanta, 32907, last two.
All Jacksonville centers are going offline. Every aircraft on this frequency monitor advisory. Have a good one.
See ya.
Yeah.
Thanks for ATC.
Goodbye.
I do hope you enjoyed watching my climb out of Orlando. We're without ATC for a little while now, however if you'd like to support me I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Comment down below any suggestions you may have, or even maybe a route idea or an aircraft you want me to see and to fly, and I'll try and see what I can do. I do hope you enjoy this long haul flight in the 777-200ER, and keep watching to see both a sunset and a sunrise. Enjoy.
Speedbird 63 Hotel Boston Center, radar contact.
Boston Center, good afternoon, United 1183, we're entering airspace from the southwest.
United 1183 Boston Center, welcome. Radar contact, maintain level 210.
Within 210, United 1183.
10 aircraft observation Juliet, current boss altimeter 3007. American 1512, 6 miles from Kootsy, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 5 approach.
2000 until established, cleared ILS runway 5 approach.
KLM 621, clear direct trip.
Direct trip, KLM 621.
November 5 Alpha Zulu, maintain at or above 1000 until established in the TAA. Cleared RNAV runway 19 approach at Caribou Airport.
Maintain at or above 1000 until in TAA.
Speedbird 9 Echo, affirmative. Climb and main. I'm sorry, I must have misread actually. It was for Speedbird 63 Hotel, looking for higher. Roger, Speedbird 63 Hotel, climb and maintain level 390. My pleasure.
Boston Center, November 992, Foxtrot Golf.
November 992, Foxtrot Golf, Boston Center.
Boston Center, November 992, Foxtrot Golf. Hello again, we're about 27 miles south of Boston. We'd like full stop 5,500 with Juliet on board.
For 2 Foxtrot Golf, radar contact 2 miles southwest of the Boston airport. Clear the Boston Bravo airspace, squawk 0026.
0026, cleared into the Bravo, 2 Foxtrot Golf.
Delta 2085, climb and maintain 16,000, Bradley, altimeter 3002. Speedbird 63 Hotel, Moncton Center is offline. Frequency change approvals, yeah.
Frequency change approved onto 122.8 Speedbird 63 Hotel Heavy. Have a wonderful evening. Hello, this is after the fact. Basically, it was at 3 AM that I was doing this, so I couldn't exactly talk. So we're here just descending to 270, because that's the initial altitude for the OPMET, something one hotel arrival, into London Gatwick. You'll see me descending a little bit, and just before a point, so we'll be down at 270 at the correct space. You'll see like a green, like curved shape on the flight display that will show where I'm expected to be at that altitude I requested at, and then we'll be going down, continue down. You see the chart here that basically tells me what flight level I have to be at and what speed restrictions I have as well. So I do hope you enjoy, and I'll continue to do a bit of a voiceover during this arrival. Okay, we're just going to go back into a cockpit in 1 second, and you'll see now on this flight display that green half circle, which shows me I'm going to be at flight level 270 at OPMET, so that's perfect. So then we're going to have to go down to 210 straight away, so we're just going to put it down already, flight level 210 straight away. I just noticed that I'm not on Unicom, so I changed that. I think I restarted the flight because I accidentally closed it down, but that's why. I also put my cockpit code in later. So I start going down to 210 for the next altitude. And yeah, that's basically it. There's nothing much information. I just had to turn on my lights a bit. That's it. Hello, okay, so basically here I just realised, oh yeah, I'm gonna be at 210 at Nedjul, and yeah, and then I start going through my descent checklist, so I have to check for my VREF, which is the minimum approach speed I should be going at, and just checking my auto brake, what auto brake it should be on according to my performance, like how much weight I have and everything like that. But yeah, basically boring stuff that you have to do before you start to land or go down for ready. It's basically a briefing. Alright, so basically earlier in the flight I programmed a hold just in case I didn't wake up in time so I could just fly around until I did wake up. So when I did, I was decided I'm going to 80. The altitude, minimum altitude in my hold is 7,000. So I go to 8,000 so I can descend during the hold, because apparently I can't delete the hold that I already inputted in. But that's fine. I look at the initial approach course and that's all good. So I see that, oh, I do have to do a lap of the hold anyways, so that's what I do anyways. You can see if I go up onto a thing, yeah, there's like a lap of the course before I even go onto approach. So yeah, I go to 8,000 and I go down to 4 to leave at Willow from. So yeah, that's all it. Okay, after I jump back into the cockpit, I realise that I'm below 10,000, so I should be turning on my landing lights and everything else on for my initial approach into Gatwick. I don't think anything else. I check my seatbelts. I tell the cabin to get ready 30 minutes before the arrival. Nothing else. It doesn't look like there's something out of the ordinary. Turn on the voice recorder because why not? So now I'm back. I realise I need to start to descend to 4,000. That's the altitude I'm meant to leave at Willow. So I go down to there. See how slow I'm going down there. And I just check everything. I try to clear the whole, but then I just decide I'll wait and then route direct myself to Delta 113 Victor. And yeah, we just way around for that basically. So now I start slowing my speed to the up on the speed thing. That basically tells me that's when my first lot of flaps should go, so it goes to 1 degree. So I'll wait until I slow down a little bit and then put on to flaps 1. And yeah. So my approach altitude into Gatwick is 2,000 feet. That's for the start of the glide slope from the ILS. So basically I have to go down to 2,000 feet where it says FF26 left. And yeah, I'll be at 2,000 feet and then I'll capture the glide slope and I'll go right back down, go down to the at the right altitude and the right like angle to be at the runway at the correct time. Well, here's my final approach. I do believe it didn't go the greatest, mainly because some checklist was incomplete despite me looking at the flaps and it was fully done. But apparently it didn't decide it was done, so I had that problem there, and then I was a bit off center because I was distracted, and yeah, basically not the best, but you'll see it in a little bit.
above. Decide.
100. 50. 30. 20.
Gatwick traffic, Lufthansa Perfect Angle lining up, runway 26 left behind landing traffic.
Well, I do hope you enjoyed that video. You can rate my landing in the comment section down below if you'd like. As always, if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. You can comment down below any suggestions for routes or aircrafts, and I will try and respond to them as soon as I can. If you have any information or anything you'd like to share with me, or if you think I did anything wrong, just comment that down and I'll try and explain what I did and why I did it, and that's all. As always, I hope you've enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Goodbye.